We have such a good squad. This should be very easy. Let's see what happens. I love this. We do incredible amounts of damage, we have great movement, and we have a super freeze ability too now. I don't see how we could possibly lose this. I will say, this is the second timeline in a row where picking up the super freeze ability has, well, last campaign it kind of saved it. This campaign, it was just a nice little added benefit, let's say. But it is still wonderful to have. It is a great piece of technology. I will say, the one negative about the squad is they can't do 4 damage. They can only do 3 damage in a single attack, but it's still like, because well, you can hit 3 damage twice, you can hit 3 damage 3 times, you can hit 3 damage once. They're very good at what they do. They're very good at what they do. This is a great squad. All right, freeze everything. Freezing half the map is kind of nice as Connie. It's overpowered. You freeze everything, nothing can move, nothing can even hurt you. God, it's so good. You can just get smoked. But if I do that, I'll land on a fireball tile. So probably not. Yeah, probably not. Gotta figure out how we're gonna do this, though. I guess you can be fireballed. It's not how that's gonna work, unfortunately. Wait, I guess I'm just gonna have to shoot it. Oh, you know what? No, I got an idea. Do this. And then just free him from his soon-to-be death somehow. That'll work. Excellent. We don't block the spawn, but who cares? Hello, I didn't even see you dying. That's actually bad because the game might create more spawn points now. Not that it's bad, it's just slightly annoying. You're in a building, huh? Really wish you wouldn't. Really wish you wouldn't. Let's see how we're gonna stop that from happening. I don't know if we can. Because it's not like we can control friendly fire or anything. If we attack, we will we hurt our own buildings, which would, you know, not be ideal. So I think what we're gonna do is just this. You're gonna die though if the Scion lives. That's unfortunate. It's reset turn, that might be a better option here. I forgot that we reduced your health, so you kind of have limited options, unfortunately. Because if we do this, it will free this unit, unfortunately. That'll do it too. But if we do it like that, then we won't die. We'll just take a little bit of damage. All right, so this is better. Yeah, do it like this. The Scion will live for a turn, but then we won't die killing these 2 units. Now, unfortunately, we have to kill the Scion next turn, but that's tomorrow's Abe's problem. You know what? Screw this. Block a spawn. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have fireballs, and in theory, the fireballs will act. Oh, the fireballs will act after the Scion? Maybe we can still use that to our advantage. We'll have fireballs. Unfortunately, nothing is gonna stand here, but you should stand still. I hope. No, you moved. Right, because you can move through other enemies. I always forget about that for some reason. All right, so, I mean, there are things that have to happen. We have to kill the Scion. We have to keep our Hornet alive. And we would like to move this Hornet, but that's not a requirement. Keeping our Hornet alive is a requirement. If they can move and then knock the Hornet around, that'll be great. So, how do we do this? That'll kill us, that'll kill us, that'll kill us. Can't do that. That'll kill us, by the way, can't do that. That'll kill us, by the way, can't do that. What if we push the Scorpion over? That'll do it, that'll do it. Push the Scorpion over, move over here, hit the Hornet away, kill the Scion so that it doesn't hurt us, and then we should be in the clear. You have to move. You have to kill him. You're actually dying, and you're hitting nothing. End turn. Beautiful. How many freezes do you get? You only get one freeze with the freeze generator, but we'll get another use of it on the second phase of this mission because all of your abilities and health get reset between these phases. So we'll get one more next phase, but you only get one per mission. You're gonna die. This is gonna be a beetle, a digger, a scrab, and a blobber. We got this, let's do it. Hello? There was such a long delay for the bomb. I thought the game was glitched out or something. That was so weird. What difficulty is this? This is hard. Although, I suppose with the freeze power, you might not think it's that hard. So, I can't quite move where I want to go, but we can still freeze everything. We have to remember though, if we freeze ourselves, next turn we'll get tentacled. So we have to be careful. We have to be careful we don't die. Well, you know what? This is kind of okay. I can't knock you. I have full attack movement, don't I? Yeah. I just lost one move. I can't push you into the spawn, though. Or into the rock tile, unfortunately. Words. You're hitting rocks. Can't quite kill you. Well, I can hurt you pretty bad. 3 buildings are under attack. I'd rather that not be the case. If we move here and we freeze, we can freeze 3 enemies, but we really have to find some way of unfreezing us next turn, because if we don't, we're dead. So what if we unfreeze ourselves this turn, you know? What if we freeze and then like just shoot us? I don't know how close we would have to get to make that happen. We can probably let the blobber live for a turn if we do this. Like, move here, freeze. You know, we can also move here and freeze. It'll do the same thing. Then you could attack here. That'll free us from the freeze. And then all you have to do is just hit the bomb out of the way, and the next turn we'll have to deal with another bomb, blob bomb, but that's fine. So that's far enough out of the way. That's far enough out of the way. This will get 3 freezes. And we gotta deal with stuff next turn, but that's fine. I think we do it. This will free the bomb, but we need to free the bomb because we have to free ourselves. Otherwise we'll die. So let's do that. And then, I guess in theory I could just smoke the blob, but might as well shoot it. We're not blocking any spawns, so next turn we're gonna have a lot of units, but they should be busy with all of the frozen nonsense. And we're also gonna have tentacles. Maybe we can push enemies into the tentacles, but it's gonna be tough because we're gonna be the ones being tentacled. Hello, Blobber, my old friend. I hate you're freeing the leader again. Let's see. Gotta tell ya, kinda like this. You'll do 3 damage to your digger friend, almost die yourself, and will kill the scion. Trekno Beetle, what are you gonna do? And what are you gonna do? I suppose this isn't too bad. Kills the blob, kills the crab. Freeze the leader, which I really don't love the idea of. Maybe we should accept the 2 power and just work on killing this guy. Oh, but it's gonna free this guy anyways, and it's gonna free the leader anyways. So what we really wanna do is open up the leader so he can be destroyed by his own blob bomb. I'll just free you and do 1 damage. Let's see. I'm starting to think that freeing some of these enemies is not the worst idea in the world, although at this pace, everything is gonna be unfrozen almost immediately. But you know, we can at least kill a scrab. We can come down here, kill the scion, do massive damage to all of these units. They're gonna be low on health, so hopefully easy to kill. I kinda like it. The blobber still has to go though. He's gotta go. Well, you're not doing anything on this turn anyways, Beetle, so you might as well hit the blobber once. Yeah, I kinda like it. Even if we let the blob go, it's still going to unleash the leader, so we might as well do it ourselves. Because we get a kill out of it too. And then you come down here, smack these guys. Massive damage, and we're gonna have a Firefly and a Digger on 1 HP. It's not too bad. You are very limited in your options for blobbing. You're probably gonna blob my Hornet, unfortunately. But nothing's taking damage right now, except for the enemies. We're gonna lose a little bit more ice. We only have to survive for 2 turns though, and so far the buildings have not taken any damage. Dun 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 dun. A beetle. Gotta say I'm not really that worried, considering that he literally can't do anything except hit the building, and I can always just knock him into the drink. Is this not an alpha? Is this just a regular old-fashioned beetle? It is! The heck? Really? Oh, you're not even right, you're not a spider, so I don't even have to worry about the blob. Forgot about that. So the Firefly is dead. We don't have to worry about it. The Digger needs to get hit once. So we could always just move back and hit him. You're hitting a building, you're hitting my bomb. If I push you though, you will hit your friend who will still hit my bomb. I'd rather you didn't hit my bomb. Honestly, if the bomb takes 3 damage, I kinda don't mind. Kinda don't mind. it'd be like, boom, deal with you. The crab will die, because it is gonna explode. I guess the other thing we can do is this. But we'll die and take a lot, or take a lot of damage. So no thank you. But this. Hit. Hit. You will definitely die before you can fire a blob. And then how do we deal with the digger? I guess we can literally just shoot it because everything here is protected. So if we just shoot here, boom, everything is good. You get, I mean, that's 2 kills. Yeah, this seems like a pretty good turn. We'll lose 1 power from the beetle in the back. Whatever. And you move here, attack probably here. Yeah, moves the bomb, but it's still in a good spot. Really clears up the level, doesn't it? Oh, we killed, what? Oh, I killed the leader. I'm glad I pushed the bomb. And you're still dead anyways. All right, well, that's still a good turn. Wasn't paying attention. Didn't even notice that I killed, I guess it makes sense. You do 3 damage, you do 3 damage. He has 6 HP. Would have really loved some of these resistances on the last timeline, just saying. Thank you, game, but also, come on. I went down to 1 grid power last timeline. Anyways. At this point, it's all just for fun. Although I'm not really sure what else we can do. I guess I can kill you. I can block a spawn and kill you, and then I can kill you. So we can kill everything. Why not? I suppose. Take a little bit of damage, but you're all dead. We've done it. Secret squad. Secret agent squad. Secret. Oh, you know what? I think I understand why it took the rock so long to fall, because we weren't getting any dialogue prompts. I just realized it now. The Vec AI cyborg mechs, they don't talk at all. So that's why there were these weird delays in action happening. Thanks to the valiant efforts of Rombusabout, Rennell, and Connie. Not quite 30,000 lives saved. We did have to kill a few ourselves, but mission completed. You have no pilots alive to send back. We've done it. Into the breach. Mission complete. We've done it. We did everything. We haven't completed all of the victories, but that's just no fun. Let's freaking go, dude. That was a fun squad. It was very difficult early. But once you start getting some reactor, you can start getting AoE effects, and it starts to make it a little bit easier. Sorry, excuse me, something in my throat. I think that with this squad, it's really tough to equip other equipment because you have to spend bonus reactor power on it because they're all cyborg classes. But we found a piece of equipment that was very important to be able to freeze enemies on turn 1. Yeah, it's a bit cheesy, but it gets the job done. And we used it, you know, I only used it on the final island, the volcanic hive, and like 2 particular missions that were very tough and had lots of objectives. I had to save the robots, and we had to save the terrain. It's a fun squad, does a lot of damage once everything is upgraded, which is freaking phenomenally useful. But it's very tough to actually get equipment, which I think makes it maybe a little bit samey because you can't change the pilots, you can't change the equipment easily, so you're probably gonna play other than going to different islands, you're probably gonna play the runs pretty similar to each other. You're probably gonna want to get the AoE tile effect on the explosive goo to make it easier to hit things. You're probably gonna wanna get the range and damage on the needle shot, and then you're gonna go from there. But otherwise, very fun. I wonder why you can't put pilots on them, like, that'd be kind of fun, you know? I guess the idea is you can't put an overpowered pilot on the squad. You can't put any pilot on the squad. It's not like you're gonna put Bethany Jones on an ice pilot. You know, you gotta make do with what you have. Hopefully what you have is not +3 grid defense though. I think we got lucky on our level ups. Unless they were predetermined. I don't know if they are or not. Anyways, good timeline. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you, it's been a long day, okay? Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next timeline in Into the Breach.